The Joint Task Force National Capital Region has stated that the UH-60 BlackHawk helicopter, which crashed earlier at the Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, was with the 12th Aviation Battalion and was taking part in a training exercise at the time of the crash. All right, confirm details of what, in fact, the aircraft before being crashed has taken. He was a part of the 12th Aviation Battalion and was taking part in the training activity training exercise before that crashed. What is that you're picking up in this regard? All right, Vipul Saxena, aviation expert on the phone line, is joining me live on the broadcast. Mr. Vipul, at this point of time, what we are learning is that BlackHawk was with the 12th Aviation Battalion and was under the process of taking part in the exercise. Do you think that during the exercise and these activities, it possibly could have resulted in this kind of a crash that resulted in most likely loss of lives to many flyers and passengers?
See, normally during exercise period, they do get priority over the civilian aircraft. But as the situation, has come in the media that the civilian aircraft was coming for landing, and this helicopter was given clearance to take off. And normally, this kind of operations don't go above 1,000 feet and all. Usually. So, what I feel is that probably there is a system called TCAS in every aircraft. It's a traffic alert and collision avoidance system, which gives indication to the pilot if there is an aircraft which is coming on a course which can convert into collision. So, but that system does not reliably work at a lower height. So, I think somewhere there has been a confusion either in understanding the instruction by the military pilot or maybe by the civilian pilot, or maybe the TCAS was not working. So all these things are there which are probable causes of this accident. So I think unless the investigation comes up with a clear cut, what was the mistake, but I feel these 2-3 possibilities.
All right, Mr. Saxena, I request you to kindly stay on with us as the rescue operations are underway, and the details that we are picking up give us more information as for what the emergency rescuers are speaking at this point of time and giving the information as we are collecting it. And emergency rescuers on the Potomac are requesting the extrication tools as they attempt to recover the victims from the flight 5342. As per the scanner, 19 bodies have been recovered from the Potomac. So far, rescuers are still attempting recovery within the fuselage of flight 5342. Rescuers report multiple bodies still trapped in their seats underwater within the fuselage of flight 5342. Mr. Saxena, as 19 bodies have so far recovered, obviously a very tense and a very unfortunate sight that would be, but at the same time, how should in fact the airlines and the authorities at the ground be ascertaining what could have possibly resulted into this crash, and accountability should be also taken for the loss of lives of so many people, just the regular common flyers, for now not being able to make it alive because of the crash.
The aircraft, any aircraft is coming on coming for landing, that means short finals, which is a very low height. So at that time, even if there is an emergency of giving takeoff to helicopter, there are traffic rules to be maintained, which ensures that there is a more than sufficient lateral and vertical separation, and also geographical separation, so that in no eventuality there is a collision. So I think so some blame has to be borne by the air traffic controller also, under what situation he gave the takeoff clearance for this helicopter. I believe the helicopter was crossing the landing path of the aircraft, which was really unheard of and unimaginable how this kind of clearance can be given. So I think ultimately if you see the complete situation, you can't spare the ATCO, you can't spare the helicopter pilots, and you can't really spare the airline pilots as well. So it is a combined situation which has emerged.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.